Hey guys, I'm back. Remember in my last video I told you that I was going to start the E-Track and get it installed, show you how it's done, and also I will give a review later on what I think of this X-Track and how well it's holding up. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Okay, and I'm going to start getting my tools together, get it ready, and get some of these just set down, and then I'll show you how I'm doing it. Okay guys, hey, I'm back and I got this measured out, and I got this one just setting here, you know, for the first run. I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and I did put a fresh coat of paint down on the deck. This way, putting this down, I don't have to worry about rot underneath it. I'll go ahead and get started and get some of these in and show you what I'm doing. All I'm doing is taking these lag bolts, okay, and I'm putting a washer on it, and now I'm going to drive it in, just like so. And if you get these, I'll tell you right now, an 1/8 bolt is what I'm using, lag bolt, and it's 1 5/8 long. Let me change that. They're 1/4 inch by 1 5/8. I don't want you guys using the wrong ones. Okay, so I'm going to continue to put these on and just kind of give you an idea. What I did, I bumped it up against this so I have tie down all the way to the back of the trailer, because there's sometimes I really fill this trailer up. And I want to make sure that I have room all the way back here. And I will tell you, you're probably thinking, okay, I got 4 tracks. It's not going to reach all the way the length of this 16-foot trailer. There's a purpose why I'm doing it what I'm doing. I'm going to be putting rails across the front so I can put a side-by-side across the front of my trailer. So this has to stop sooner. So there'll be a set of these on my steel rack going across, and I will weld those instead of bolting them. This way I know it's not coming loose. But as you see, it's a pretty simple deal here. Once you get your measurements done, you can get this put down, I think, pretty quick. And we're going to find out, because I'm going to kind of keep track of my time and just see how long it takes me to do this. Now, you guys are watching this and you've seen I already put in 4, and I'm talking to you as I'm doing it. So, you know, it kind of slows you down too. I'll get a couple more in, and then I think what I'll do is I will stop the video and I will come back after I get this one done, because you guys, you don't need to watch this tedious stuff here. So I will go ahead and drive this one in and have my camera lady there stop the camera, and I'll be back in a few. Okay guys, hey, back. Okay, I did this one. As you see, it's all bolted down. I was able to do it with an assistant putting the washers on the bolts for me, which would have been my camera lady. She got those set up for me, so I was able to shoot through this first one in like 10 minutes, so it didn't take long at all. Now, I tell you, the reason why I'm using lag bolts is so I don't have to pre-drill, go all the way through, somebody lay underneath, somebody be up top, putting the nuts and, you know, washers on. I talked to E-Trailer, and they told me no, lag bolts is just fine. So that's what I chose to do, because it's a quicker process and it's going to hold just as good. I mean, if you're going to roll your trailer over, it's going anywhere, guys. You know, it's going to hold it down. I have no doubt in my mind that it will do that. Okay, so I got the second one measured out for my side-by-side. And this will be another video that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because my tractor is not as wide as my side-by-side. So what I'm going to do, X-Track sells single squares, and it looks like that. It'll look like just one square. So for my tractor, I think what I'm going to do is take 8 of those, put one on each side of the tires all the way around, measure it out the depth that the width that I need to fit in between here, bolt them down, and then I know exactly where my tractor's got to be on my trailer. Okay, so enough with the talking and getting to know each other there a little bit. And I'm going to get back to putting this one down, and then I'm going to switch gears and start on that side and get that measured out and get that started. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, see how my assistant, my camera lady, got the boats, lag boats and the washers ready for me? It makes it a lot easier so you can just cruise along. And we thought we'd let you see some of the process. It's not that hard to put these in. As you see, they drive in pretty good. And I didn't pre-drill the holes because I wanted a nice tight fit. Okay guys, there's something I wanted to tell you about this too. Each one of these 5-foot pieces, they take 60 bolts. So with these two, it's 120 bolts and washers, okay? Here's 119 and 120 lag bolts and washers for this one side. Just letting you know what you're getting into. There's a lot. Okay, it's kind of tedious work. Okay, I'm going to jump over, get that side measured out, and get those set down, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, hey, back. Got this side measured out, got this one laid down. I'm going to start putting this one down, and we'll go from there. And I tell you, I felt that side over there, and it felt pretty tight. It feels good. I think it's going to work out just fine. But I will make sure in about 3 months or so I do another video to let you folks know how this is all working out, how it's holding up. Do I think it's worth it? And I do. So go ahead and just keep an eye on things. You can watch me do this a little bit if you want. I don't know if it's boring to you, but I hope not. I wore my other drill out, so I had to go get my wife's drill. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention the name of it, but it's a pretty good drill. Not bad. I'm just used to mine, so if you see one going a little funky, it's because I'm just not used to her drill. But I'll adjust, I'm sure, after 120 bolts and washers. Did you notice all my bolts and washers set up by my camera lady here? Makes it go a little faster. Alright, I might have to go back over these and tighten them up a little bit more. This drill doesn't seem like it's driving them down deep enough. But that's okay, I'll get them in, and if I have to run back over them with my drill, I will. It won't take long, just a minute or two. She's not only my camera lady, but she is my painter. She's helping me out while I'm getting the track done. She's painting my side rails so they don't rot. I tell you guys, I'm blessed with a good wife there. Okay guys, hey, we got the track done, as you see. These are the things that you're going to need to hook your tire bonnets to. These right here, to hook your machines down, you know, your tractors, your side-by-sides, four-wheelers, etc. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get things cleaned up here, hitch my truck up to the trailer, and I'm going to put my side-by-side on there and show you how these work, okay? Be right back. guys, we're back. I got the trailer hooked up to the truck, got the side-by-side on here, and as you see, I hooked one up on that side to kind of give me an idea what I have to do here. So we're going to get this other one opened up, and okay, that's the tire bonnet. Take one of these, and we're going to slip it down in here. We're going to pull that little lever up so it goes back into the track, and then you push it forward and see it locks in. Okay, I'll go ahead and put the one on the back real quick and give you guys an idea. Now the bonnets I bought are for a truck, okay, because I thought maybe with my oversized tires I was going to need a bigger bonnet. So maybe not, I don't know. That one there seemed to fit okay, but it was pretty close. So you just take this and you hook it, and then you swing it up over the tire, preferably the right way. And then just like ratchet straps that you would use on your four-wheelers and stuff, is what that ratchet appears like. Okay, see? And what I found on the other side, I had to kind of pull up on this one a little bit to get it to, you know, get nice and snug in the tread. And then pull that down, and then we go back here and we just like a regular ratchet strap, you just shove this in. You open this up a little bit. You shove it in and wrap it back around like so, and pull it. And then we're just going to go down, we're going to hook that on that ring, pull up, and we ratchet it down. Fellas, that was a lot easier than running straps every which way. I see I got that hook upside down, but you get the gist of it. Now let me grab another one of those latches. I want to show you what's nice about these. And if I can get the camera lady to follow me up here, we'll go up here in the middle. With this X-Track, you can put it this way to get your ring going that way if you want. Okay? Or we can go this way if you're putting a load in that's going that way and you need your ring to face the other direction. So, as you see, I mean, this is a pretty nice setup. I think I'm really going to like this, but like I said, in 3 months, 4 months from now, I'll do a review for you and tell you how I like this, because I haul a lot. And I not only haul my side-by-side, but my tractor, and also this, starting tomorrow morning, I'm headed to Indiana to get me a load of wood, and I'm going to strap it down using this and see how well it works. So I'll let you know. You guys have a great evening, and I'll get back to you on a review. Okay guys, I forgot to tell you when I got done showing you that X-Track and how they latch. This is my next video, and I want your opinion. Okay, I got this at Harbor Freight, and I'll tell you how well it works out. I'm told it's a pretty good winch, but there's two ways I can hook this up. I can hook this up where it's direct to my truck and spend probably $200 on connectors and line, or I set a $150 battery up front here and hook it to it, and then I gotta charge it all the time, you know, when it gets low. And if it's low when I'm out, I might have to run jumper cables to it to charge it. You know, it could turn into be a pain in the butt. But I want your opinion. So down at the bottom in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe and like. I want you to leave your comments on what you think I should do with this. If I should run a line from the back of my truck all the way up underneath the hood, or if I should do a battery. Okay, I'm really looking forward to your comments, because I'm kind of puzzled. I'm kind of either way, you know. I could save maybe 50 bucks by just putting a battery on here, or I can do long term and something easier by running cables all the way up to the battery of the truck underneath the hood. And this truck has a spot where I can put a secondary battery, so you know, that's another thing. Do I do that or don't I? What's your opinion? Let me know. This will be the next video. And by the way, X-Track, Menards, nobody who sells this, X-Track, that this is their product, they are not paying me to do this review. I'm doing it because I'm trying to save you guys money to let you know if it's worth buying. This is this old man's opinion. I'll talk to you later.